Have you ever wondered how your favorite sweet treat, the donut, goes from simple ingredients to a delicious circle of joy? It's a fascinating journey of science and sweetness. In the United States alone, a staggering 10 billion donuts are produced every single year. That's enough for every person to have about 30 donuts annually. From the classic glazed ring to the decadent filled varieties, these pastries are a beloved staple. Today, we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the incredible industrial process that brings these treats to life on a massive scale. Get ready to dive into the world of donut manufacturing. It's a story that's as delightful as it is delicious. So where does it all begin? Like any great recipe, it starts with the highest quality ingredients. We're talking mountains of premium flour, fresh eggs, pure sugar, and specialized yeasts that give donuts their signature light and airy texture. These core components are measured with extreme precision to ensure every single batch is perfectly consistent. Once measured, they're all loaded into massive industrial spiral mixers. These powerful machines gently but thoroughly combine everything, developing the gluten in the flour to create a smooth, elastic, and pliable dough. This mixing stage is crucial. It's where the foundation for a perfect donut is laid, setting the stage for that ideal texture we all know and love. With our dough perfectly mixed, the next step is to transform that big ball into a uniform sheet. This is where the automated sheeter comes in. The dough is fed into this machine, which uses a series of rollers to gently flatten it into a continuous, wide layer of a precise thickness. This consistency is key to making sure every donut bakes or fries evenly and has the same mouthfeel. Right after sheeting, the dough moves along to the stamping machine. This is the moment the iconic donut shape is born. A specialized cutter, or stamper, presses down onto the dough sheet, quickly and efficiently cutting out hundreds of perfect rings in a single motion. It's a mesmerizing dance of machinery, turning a simple sheet of dough into rows upon rows of future donuts. Now that we have our rings, what about the famous hole in the middle? A dedicated donut cutter continues the process, punching out the center circle from each piece of dough. But what happens to all that leftover dough, both from between the donuts and from the center holes? Nothing goes to waste. An ingenious conveyor system automatically collects all the excess dough. This dough, still perfectly good, is then carefully reincorporated back into the beginning of the process to be mixed with a new batch. This closed-loop system is not only incredibly efficient, but also highly sustainable, ensuring every last bit of that precious, well-made dough is used to create delicious treats. It's a clever solution that maximizes output and minimizes waste. After being cut, the dough rings aren't ready for the fryer just yet. They need time to rest and rise, a process called proofing. The donuts are carefully placed on large trays and moved into a proofing chamber. This is a warm, humid environment that activates the yeast, causing the dough to expand and develop its light, fluffy texture. This step can take a while, but it's absolutely essential for that soft, airy bite. Once they've risen to perfection, it's time for a hot oil bath. The proofed donuts are gently lowered into a huge, continuous fryer filled with oil heated to the perfect temperature. This quick, hot fry is what gives donuts their beautiful golden brown color and slightly crispy exterior, while keeping the inside wonderfully soft and tender. While yeast-raised donuts go through that proofing process, cake donuts are a bit different. They use a leavening agent like baking powder instead of yeast, and have a much thicker, batter-like consistency. For these, an air pressure depositor is used. This machine precisely portions and drops the batter directly into the hot oil, forming the perfect cake donut shape every time, regardless of the type. The frying process itself is a marvel of automation. The donuts travel along a conveyor belt that moves them through the hot oil. Halfway through, a mechanism flips each donut over to ensure both sides are cooked evenly to a perfect golden brown. This continuous, conveyorized system can fry thousands of donuts per hour with incredible consistency. Once the donuts emerge from the fryer, glistening and golden, they're far too hot to handle or to glaze. The next crucial step is cooling. They continue their journey on a long open-air cooling conveyor. This allows ambient air to circulate around them, gradually bringing them down to the right temperature. This slow cooling process is important because it prevents the donuts from becoming soggy and ensures that any glazes or toppings will adhere properly without melting right off. As they reach the end of the cooling line, some donuts are destined for a simple, classic finish, a dusting of sugar. A machine gently showers them with a fine layer of powdered or cinnamon sugar, blanketing them in a sweet, delicate coat. For many of us, the best part of a donut is the glaze. After cooling, donuts headed for glazing move under a spectacular continuous waterfall of sweet, sugary glaze. This curtain of glaze completely enrobes each donut, coating it from top to bottom in a perfect, even layer. The excess drips off as they continue down the line, leaving a flawless, shiny finish that will set into that classic, slightly crisp shell. Other donuts might be headed for a chocolate dip. They pass through a coating machine that either enrobes them completely in rich, melted chocolate or gives them a thick layer on top. It's a decadent process that adds another layer of flavor and texture, turning a simple fried dough into a truly indulgent treat. But why stop at glaze or chocolate? The final stop before packaging is the decoration station, where creativity takes over. This is where the magic of toppings happens. Some donuts pass under a machine that showers them with a rainbow of colorful sprinkles, adding a fun crunch and visual appeal. For others, an automated system with fine nozzles drizzles intricate patterns on top. It might be a classic zigzag of vanilla or strawberry icing, or perhaps a delicate web of chocolate. These finishing touches are what give each donut its unique personality and flair, transforming them from a simple pastry into a small work of art. This is the last step in making each donut look as good as it tastes. Finally, with our donuts fried, cooled, and beautifully decorated, it's time to get them ready for their journey to you. The finished donuts move on to the final stage, packaging. High-speed automated systems carefully place them into bags or boxes, ensuring they stay fresh and protected. These packages are then sealed, labeled, and assembled into larger cases. The cases are stacked onto pallets, ready for distribution. From the factory floor, these pallets are loaded onto trucks and shipped out to bakeries, grocery stores, and coffee shops across the country. From a simple mix of flour and sugar to a beautifully packaged treat, the journey is complete. A fresh, delicious donut, ready for your table. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.